Hello YouTube, my name's Nero and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and Gun Game is here. Gun Game has finally made its way to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It was teased to us that it would actually be coming to the game soon, and here it is on February 13th. We actually have Gun Game within the game. If you guys would like to go ahead and find it, you can find it under the bonus playlist and it is there. It's not going to be there for a short period of time. From what I can tell, I feel as though this is going to be a game that's going to be in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare up until the end, so if you're a fan of Gun Game, this is very, very good news. Right now, it's actually Double XP Weekend, but keep in mind, it's Double XP Weekend while only playing the Gun Game playlist. They did the exact same idea when they brought in the one-shot game mode. If you guys remember when they originally brought in one-shot, we had Double XP Weekend if you were playing in that playlist. It's kind of a fun little way, I suppose. Instead of giving Double XP Weekends every time, like there's a new game mode that comes out, they're putting it only in that one specific game mode as to try and draw people to play this new game mode. I think one of the problems Call of Duty's had over the years is they implement these new game modes, like think of Hunted, think of Blitz, things like that. They implement these new things, but people are like, I like the other stuff. I like the other stuff. I like the stuff I'm more comfortable in now. I'm more comfortable with domination, kill confirm, search and destroy, that kind of idea, right? They're more comfortable with that kind of stuff, so they're trying to incentivize us a little bit to play these new game modes when they come out. By every time they bring out a new game mode, they give us a Double XP Weekend in that playlist. Keep in mind, you won't be getting Double XP for playing domination. You won't be getting Double XP for playing kill confirm, stuff like that. You won't be getting that. It's only in this playlist, and that Double XP Weekend is actually going to be lasting until February 16th, here of 2015, of course, at 9 a.m. Pacific time is when it's going to stop. So if you're on the East Coast like me, it's going to be about noon on February 16th is when Double XP is going to be going away from the Gun Game playlist. So what is Gun Game? What is Gun Game? It's the same Gun Game we've always had. That's definitely a good thing. I think they didn't really change around anything about it. But one thing I did notice while playing today is the gun rotation kind of changes. Now, I'm not sure if the gun rotation changes based upon the map or if it's just a completely random algorithm that puts it together at the beginning of every single match. But I noticed that the gun rotation for one map was different than the gun rotation from other maps. We have certain guns in the rotation for, you know, this one map when I was playing on this map. Then you go to the other one, it's like, well, it's a different rotation. It's kind of weird. I'm once again not sure if it changes based upon the map or if it just changes. It kind of picks like a random set playlist when it loads up the map, and it's like, okay, this is going to be the gun rotation you guys are going to be using throughout this match. I'm not sure how that goes, but the gun rotation definitely does change a little bit based upon what map it is or what game you're in. Some interesting things I've read on the forums from the community talking about the idea of Gun Game and Advanced Warfare is, one, there's no party matchmaking, which is definitely pretty interesting. One of the things about Gun Game is it's a party game mode. You go in there with 2 or 3 friends and you play Gun Game against each other as well as against random people there in the lobby, but there is no party matchmaking apparently right now, as well as there's no Gun Game leaderboards, which I think is kind of disappointing to some people that they would like to try and have a Gun Game leaderboard, a brand new leaderboard for them to get on, a new leaderboard for them to try and rank themselves very highly on, which is definitely something I think people are looking for if you're a fan of leaderboards. Of course, with the broken leaderboards of Advanced Warfare when the game first came out, a lot of people couldn't get on the leaderboards. If you prestige, you just simply couldn't get on the leaderboards. You couldn't get high up on the leaderboards. You know, it's definitely kind of sad that ended up happening. So I think people are kind of hoping there'd be a leaderboard for Gun Game if you're a fan of leaderboards, trying to get yourself really highly ranked within the world. But there is none of that, unfortunately. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Gun Game. If I had to offer my 2 cents in the Gun Game, I'm not a huge fan of it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I played Gun Game in the older Call of Duty games, and I enjoyed it for what it was, but it was never a game mode that I really got super duper into. One of the fun things I always thought was kind of cool about Gun Game was it's a really cool feeling if you go on a kill streak, which I occasionally was doing that here in Advanced Warfare. You know, you get a kill, the game automatically swaps weapons for you. You turn around, there's someone else coming because you know they're going to come as soon as you shoot, and then you start shooting at that guy, you get another kill, then automatically swaps your weapon. You turn back around, you're checking all your corners and stuff like that, and you're trying to get all these kills, and that's super fun when that ends up happening. That's kind of fun. That's the draw of Gun Game for me. That's why I kind of enjoy Gun Game. Unfortunately, in Advanced Warfare, I haven't had that kind of feeling when I'm playing it, just because in Advanced Warfare, of course, we have exosuits, we have dashes, and we have double jumps and stuff like that. And I found that when you see somebody in Gun Game, or at least the lobbies that I was getting into today, when you shoot at somebody, they kind of start double jumping and, you know, strafing around and stuff like that, making themselves very, very hard to hit, which is what you do in Advanced Warfare, right? You can't blame them. And so it takes you a lot longer to kill somebody, and because of that, by the time you actually get the kill on them, you know, you're probably going to be shot in the back by that point. So I wasn't having a ton of fun with it, but I know a lot of people actually enjoy Gun Game. I want to make the video saying, hey, Gun Game's out, Double XP Weekend as well, so you can try out this new game mode, which quote-unquote new game mode. You can try it out, and you can get some Double XP and hopefully enjoy yourself if you're a fan of Gun Game. If you're a fan of Gun Game, you'll like this. It's the same Gun Game that we've had in prior Call of Duty games, so you guys should be enjoying it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. Definitely a short little video, but once again, just wanted to inform you guys of the news. Whenever there's news with Advanced Warfare, I try to cover it here on my YouTube channel. Of course, I'm always interested to read your guys' feedback as to what you think about the new Gun Game. How does it compare compared to the gun game of years past. Let me know about that. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.